But Green Lantern was like, nah, F that, nigga, this is easy eats. I deal with niggas like this for breakfast. 2 minutes later, this guy was fighting for his life. He really thought Doomsday was a regular ass villain. Alright, let's figure out how Doomsday ate up all your favorite superheroes. Straight off the bat, Doomsday lands on Earth, traveling 25,000 miles per hour, jamming straight Chief Keef. Just by that right there, we already knew this was not looking good for us. So he crash lands in the Atlantic Ocean, and the Atlanteans were like, what the hell? What was that? Let's go check it out. And at this point, I understand the Atlanteans. A meteor gonna land on our territory without checking in? We're not letting that slide, gang. Shit ain't sweet out here. Well, it didn't really matter, cause they effed around and found out, as these two lost their heads. And then the others got cut in half. And at this point, he's only been on Earth for 5 minutes and he's already caught 4 bodies. Please send him back to where he came from. Lex Luthor has his team out here on a suicide mission, and just by this look here, he knew he was cooked as well. Doomsday ends up killing everybody else. No witnesses. We then see Wonder Woman and Cheetah going at it, but this was obviously a mismatch as she gets finished. But I don't care what anybody says, Cheetah is a baddie. Smash! While that was happening, Superman was in his own battle with this NPC, but he throws him up and brings him. Alright, let's go back to Doomsday, because what is that nigga doing? We'll find out that this guy is just causing destruction in the city. And we have these police officers speeding there like they're about to do something. And look at them, dead. And now we got these 3 shooting at him, knowing damn well that their bullets are as useless as Jason Tatum on the Olympic team. They end up shooting the gas tank that blows up Doomsday, and these niggas think it's up. They're out here celebrating and shit. But Doomsday jumps out the flames and starts violating everyone. And when they say clout is everything, I didn't know it got this bad. Cause why is this bitch on Instagram live the whole time? And if y'all know Doomsday, y'all know he really not an internet ass nigga. He really be low key for real. And when he peeped that she was on live, she had to get these hands. So he starts walking towards her, but Hulkman comes out of nowhere, giving him a clean one to the face, had him doing somersaults in the air. I am not finished! Slamming that boy right to the ground. But when he came down to check on him, Doomsday grabbed him, smashing his head on the ground so many times, the nigga forgot where he was. He then sent his ass flying, but Green Lantern catches him. Batman and the Flash pull up, and he tells them to get the civilians to safety. But Green Lantern was like, nah, fuck that, nigga, this is easy eats. I deal with niggas like this for breakfast. 2 minutes later, this guy was fighting for his life. He really thought Doomsday was a regular ass villain. Like, he really has that shit on. Look! Flash then picks up Hawkman's mace, since he wasn't doing shit with it, and then starts piecing up Doomsday. But we all know, this nigga has the power to adapt to anything, which he did, giving Barry 1 hit to the face and had him out for the 3 count. So Doomsday is about to end Barry's whole career.
What career?
But then the GOAT pulls up, saving the day as usual. Bat GOAT, throwing explosives and exposing Doomsday's haircut. Who's his barber? Stevie Wonder? Tell everybody to pull up real quick. This nigga done laid out 3 of us already. Doomsday then just chases the hell out of Batman. He did not want to let that nigga breathe. Doomsday throws a trailer at him, but he weaves it with a clean recovery and then throws 3 grenades at his face, blooming him. At this point, Batman has done the most damage without any powers.
That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
While Batman is holding it down for the boys, Superman's out here on a date, and Lois finally finds out that he's Superman. Like he was wearing a mask the whole time. Nigga was wearing glasses. I know that's you, nigga. We then see Aquaman and Martian Manhunter jumping Doomsday. I can't lie, they were really putting in that work, but that didn't last, cause this nigga's OP. Martian Manhunter was then trying to read his mind, but you can't read a mind of a killer. Bro ended up getting thrown in the gas station, and he went outside. Why is this guy burning in every movie? The damage Doomsday was doing to my heroes was brazy. It had me mad as shit. Wonder Woman then calls ISO, cause clearly the guys can't hang, and her entrance was cold as hell. Had me hard as a rock. Nah. Where the hell did the diddler come from? So Doomsday and Wonder Woman start throwing hands. She gave him a nice left right, had him preparing for bed, but then gets kicked like 20 yards. God damn! Stay focused, my brothers. Stay focused. Diana had this nigga flying through the city. Take your ugly ass back to space! Fuck off me, bitch. That didn't do nothing to her. Doomsday then just beats the brakes out of her. Psych, she was never there. She then brought out the whip and swung this nigga across the road. But this just pisses him off. He is breathing heavy. But Wonder Woman is still talking shit. You an ugly ass nigga. Doomsday then just started throwing cars at her, but she was weaving everything. Then she slapped him on the face with a car twice. There is no way she's putting in more damage than Cyborg, Martian Manhunter, and the Flash. This is embarrassing. Doomsday then shadows her sword, and just by this look here, she knew she was cooked. He punched her so hard she was out cold. But this nigga doesn't care. He doesn't see gender. He jumped on top of her and started mounting her shit to the ground. Eat concrete, nigga. Just as she was preparing for Juice WRLD's concert, Superman pulls up. About damn time. Damn, he fucked your shit up. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I got you. Wait, would you still hit? Hell yeah, nigga. And finally, the fight that we all clicked on the video to watch is finally here. This is the matchup of the century. So these two get straight to it, at the city window shattering. Doomsday then steals Superman's powers by beaming him in the face.
They copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
Sending him into a building, and this was a bad start, but Superman spears him. I told you guys, the WWE is not fake. Doomsday was beating his ass on live television in front of all the Huz. Somehow they end up on a bridge and Superman is getting his shit pushed back. In other words, he's ass whooped, but he gets in a 3-piece combo. Doomsday then throws him into a car, then a truck, then lifts the trucks up and slams it on the ground. Not once, but twice. And the worst part, this nigga had it on tape. He's gonna get more views than this video. And this part was just sad to watch. It was just straight violation. Had Superman looking more like Superho. Superman then ends up tying him up against the bridge, but that was not gonna hold him. You're fighting a demon. Then we have this stupid ass kid running back for his Nintendo Switch, and Superman has to save him. Wait, are they hugging? Nigga, we don't have time. Let's get back to the fight. Doomsday then throws a bird at him, but he throws it right back. But that was a distraction as he pulls his hair, breaking the bridge. Pulling hair in a fight is crazy. But that didn't matter because Doomsday was just beating his ass up again, throwing him at helicopters and shit. This was straight disrespect. Superman then smacks him with a helicopter piece, sending him to the clouds while lasering him. But y'all know Doomsday is the LeBron of this movie. So he starts swinging Superman around and he can't even fly. That's tough. They end up falling to the ground and it was straight collateral damage. At this point, we were down 20 in the 4th quarter. It wasn't looking good for us. But Lex Luthor comes backing my nigga up, making Doomsday eat straight concrete. But we all know that was not gonna last. Had this man screaming for his life. But Superman then saves the day once again. So they start running their fade, which ended up in Superman getting choked by his own cape. See, at this point of the movie, they were just trying to make us mad. Cause what the hell is this? Lois then tries to help him, cause she a real one, and your girl won't even buy you a cheeseburger at McDonald's. Superman then comes out of nowhere, punching him so hard and breaking his neck. And this ain't no fairy tale, man. That nigga ends up dying. Superman is dead, and Lois is single. I don't know. I might have to slide in her DMs, you know? Hey, real stuff though. She got to lower her standards, cause I ain't no super ass nigga. Alright, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will drop the next video in 3 days, and I'll read all the comments.